everyone, be here and welcome back to Forgive Me Father. Okay, last time we managed to target something that looked like it was owned by Cthulhu. And now we are directed to the hills, and it seems that the graveyard is in the hills. Kind of dilapidated too. So I guess there is no other way but forward through the graves. Anything in here? Nice.
Does this count as evidence?
I don't know if this counts as evidence, but I'm pretty damn sure this could be classified as grave robbing. Okay. Abraham Mahoney, 1821-1891. Elizabeth Mahoney, 1819-1891. At least they managed to die in the same year. Okay, now let's take a look. Seems like all of my weapons are at maximum right now. I'm happy about this. Okay. Almost. But I also think that wasting ammunition, at least that strong ammunition, on enemies that weak, like the zombies, is, yeah, not a good idea. You, on the other hand, rest in pieces. I wonder if I can leave this graveyard. No. Invisible walls. Okay. I am going to raid the crypts, though. I mean, if you are there, you don't exactly need any mortal possessions, so, yeah. Oh, that was beautiful. I know that I'm a little bit of a sucker for lightning effects like that, but then again, as I said, the entire vibe of this whole game is freaking fantastic. The looks, the atmosphere, the graphics. And to be honest, I pretty much prefer games with way more, stylized art style than stuff that tries to be photorealistic. Because, I mean, we had our share of photorealistic games in the past. We all saw how this stuff manages to age with time. Yes, I pretty much prefer something that's stylized because this stuff ages way more, let's say, gracefully. Okay. Nice, the dead are dead again. Oh, okay. That was...
Don't panic.
Why? I really like panicking. I like to panic. Holy crap, that thing was tanky as fuck. Okay, I gotta be careful for the fish that these guys throw because they explode. I guess after all this time, they would be a little bit rotten. Or the guys are from Sweden. Rest in peace to those who died at the sea, including Captain Tom Phillips, friends from the crew of the Blue Squid, December 6, 1925. Okay, so I guess dude wasn't as lucky. Okay, lesson learned, ghouls are very vulnerable to regular pellet. And pretty immune to explosives. Okay, is this the time to panic or not yet? Okay, for a moment I got lost in the grass. They should really send a gardener over here. Nope, invisible wall yet again. From one side, I don't exactly like invisible walls, but I understand that this is so I won't stray too much from one incorrect path. Oh, nice, lovely. So the blast radius is big on this thing. Which means that I guess I can blow myself up with it way more easily. If my experiences with explosive weapons from the previous games are anything to go off of. Okay, that was the last explosive. I'm sad. But, hey, maybe I'll find some more. I really don't like the sound. I really don't like this sound. Okay, how are you still alive? I am probably going to backtrack a little bit later on. Alright, great. So now I see what's up. The guys from the other path that I could have chosen are shooting at me right now. Great. Okay, game safe. Thank you, friendly neighborhood hobo. But right now I'm like super curious here about this other path. I do not want to leave anyone behind. In short, if there is anything left to kill, I am going to kill it. Okay, for a moment I thought that there was something story-related, but it seems that there isn't. Ah, lovely.
Now.
I knew it. That was way too convenient, you know, that slope and everything. So what do we have here? 140 bullets, 28 shells, 10 explosives, 90 of this weird battery thing. I think that's it. Okay, so I can go back over there. Time for yet another arena. Okay, time to crack my knuckles, clench my butt cheeks, and deal with it. Now, I'm going to save normally. There we go, thanks. Ah, this is going to be beautiful, I can already tell. Okay, sneaking up behind me, that was rude. Can I stray from the one and only true path? I don't think I can. And to be honest, I don't even think I want to. If anything, I'm just gonna stick with... Yeah, I'm gonna stick with using the revolver because these guys fall from just one shot. So no point wasting any better ammunition. I still don't like this, and I really don't like how these guys have a tendency of... Shut up. Whenever someone says this, that is like an invitation. I am not tempting fate, not in a place like this. Yeah, right now, looking behind me in a paranoid way, okay. Red moon. That's not ominous at all. Great. Oh, I love this. I am so incredibly happy that this weird Tesla gun stunned them. Nice, thank you. I think I'm going to hold up for a moment. I'm going to hold up for a moment. I don't want to. I don't want to upgrade just yet. Maybe later on I'll get some better. I'll get something better. Okay, these guys are shooting at me, but screw it. I'm going with the ghouls first. I'd rather deal with the tanky enemies first, and then with the ranged ones. Okay, that was actually pretty okay, all things considered. Okay, so now I'm just going to eat my own words. I'm 100% sure of that. Oh, great.
You bastard!
Nice! Yeah, sorry about that. I know that I kind of blew myself up over there. Wait, let's see. Aha, so that's how it works. That's for when I allow myself to get surrounded by enemies. That's how it works. Okay. Good to know. Finally. I don't know how this counts as a secret, but okay. Please don't tell me that I locked myself in. No, thank you. Okay, anyone else? There's a couple of jokes that I want to crack over here, but it's a little bit of a gallows humor, so I don't think it was... Ah, the body is dead. Okay, everybody killed. Story open. I missed one secret, so I'm a little bit sad about this. Okay, but time for another level. Hopefully this one won't be, you know... Hopefully this one won't be very short or anything. I needed to check this. Because this looks... yeah, you can say that this looks incredibly inviting. I know they just wasted ammo, but for some reason I thought that I'd be able to climb in there. I don't know why. I just thought that this would be a secret.
It may come in handy.
Oh, it definitely will be handy. Okay, I cannot jump on those. Wait, do I want to upgrade anything? There's still one ability that... Yeah. What do I have here? More bullets per shot, increased firing speed, so technically I could upgrade this weird Eldritch shotgun. Only a fool would turn the voltage up to maximum. Okay, call me a fool then. Increased damage, less ammo consumed. Hitting speed is doubled, increased damage, smaller blast radius. You know what? I'm going to go with this one. Smaller blast radius, less of a chance that I'm going to kill myself.
It doesn't run on Steam, but I love the pretty lights.
I know, the game is on Steam, so... Alright. Last bullet. Or last grenade. Never mind. When the Lord will return, you will rise again. Okay, and a giant crate full of coins. Why the hell cannot I loot this? I want this, that's money. Also, I really don't like the giant spider webs. I'm immediately thinking that I'm going to encounter some sort of spider enemies next. And I'm doing really bad with spiders in the spider department. Whoa! Okay. I am not quite sure that I like what's going on. Okay, Adam lived in, okay. Went out for a walk. And I cannot even drink the graveyard vodka. That's sad. Ah shit. Okay, something definitely just jumped at me and whoops, and I managed to hit it before I even realized that it's in front of me. Okay. Also, I really like the fact that... Can I go through here? No, I cannot. I really like the fact that every single thing over here is signed. Every bit of ammunition, everything, that's great. Okay, that thing is really vulnerable to bullets. I honestly thought that the pistol wouldn't do that much against this.
I'm drinking this.
Speak for yourself. How could you do it? Especially in a situation like that. Like, say whatever you want, I don't think I would be able to go through a graveyard like this at night without drinking. But I gotta admit, it's a very, let's say, corridor-shaped graveyard. I wonder if it's possible to kill this thing. I am like 100% sure that letting this thing touch me will be deadly, but I want to kill it. Goodbye, rest in peace. I don't care that I used up a lot of ammunition, it's dead. I really should start making way better use of the action skills, of the abilities. Because that stuff is freaking amazing, and I just keep, I don't know, forgetting that this stuff even is there. Which is a shame, most of these abilities are incredibly good. Whoops. Now stay away. Okay, I think that weird thing just ran away. So there is a pretty high possibility that it's just going to jump at me at a random point. Great. Yep, it's somewhere over there. Okay, I see how it works. If this thing is not killed immediately, it's just going to run away and go back into this, I don't know, frightened state?
I can count on you.
Yeah, thank you once again, friendly neighborhood, or in this case, graveyard hobo. Wait, I need to check. Bullets, okay, nice. Hey, let's try wood explosives. I feel like I'm going to regret this. War safety is overrated. Okay, I'll say it like that. The lower blast radius makes it a little bit, let's say, less fun to deal with these guys. Okay, let's go with this.
All of you.
Yeah, the lower blast radius makes it a little bit less fun to just destroy these guys in groups, but it's definitely a good thing.
It?
Yeah, but it's definitely a good thing for me because there's a way lower risk that I'm going to blow myself up. And that has been a constant thing with me. Is there anything up there or? No, it's just a glow, okay. But this thing, this has to be some sort of crypt or something. And I think this is exactly where I'm going. But first, a small run around the premises because... Okay, I was expecting an invisible wall. No, that's actually a legit wall. Okay.
I don't think it's overkill if I put this on.
Really? Cthulhu Trogdor? Oh my god, this is such an old meme, but I love it. Thank you, whoever put this here. Thanks. Mwah. You are getting a kiss. Okay, anything from this end? Okay, I think this is it. Resurrection of the Dormants. Okay.
Well, time to face the darkness.
I don't think I want to. I don't think I want to face the darkness. Okay, and another level that hasn't been that long. I think it's been like 23, 25 minutes playtime. Okay, so like I said, not too long, not too short. Let's go with another level. I know that this might seem like I'm, I don't know, rushing a little bit. But considering that these levels aren't exactly... Hello there. That these levels aren't exactly that long, they are definitely shorter than I originally thought. Okay, something is spawning these guys. Ah, now I see what's up. That thing was spawning these guys, okay. Yeah, but like I said, since the levels aren't exactly that long, they're actually pretty short, which is okay considering that there are no saves in this game other than you know, the checkpoints from the hobo. So I might as well play a little bit longer, like I said, to make this at least over half an hour longer. Cigarettes, okay. You've just picked up cigarettes, an ability that, when used, will make enemies around you slower and leave you at full speed. This skill also costs points gained through madness as skills assigned to the button on the icon of the skill. Okay, so yeah, promoting healthy lifestyle. Great.
Is that all you've got?
Okay, that was really unpleasant. Silence is golden. Wait, is this fucking Han Solo encased in carbonite? I appreciate the references. I really appreciate stuff like that.
This place is full of monsters.
I just don't
I'm ready
want
to slay some monsters.
Well, yeah, I just don't want to... Okay, I managed to destroy this. Good, thanks. I do not want... Yeah, I do not want to have any other monsters that are being spawned right at me. And like I said, I just don't want to deal with the spiders. If there are spiders in these crypts, then I'm going to be really, really sad. More like I'm going to scream like a bitch because, like I said, I hate spiders.
I gotta clear this place from danger.
Alright, okay. That's a new one. But good to know. I'm not dropping like that. I'm pretty sure there was some sort of staircase over here first. Okay, one more. Okay, anyone else in here? I really hope not.
Come on, let's fight.
I knew it. Well, to be honest, I thought that... Then maybe again, I should probably shut up. Okay, Fisher on the high ground. But let's take a look. Oh, this is beautiful. This is like bullet time for Max Payne. Just way better. Thank you. I really like this. I really like what's going on. Thanks. Thanks, that's great. Anyone else, or... You, come here. Also, this son of a bitch is teleporting around. Good to know. And they have freaking foaming bullets. I don't like this.
Mine now.
But, as I said, that was lovely. That's like an amazing get out of jail card. I love it.
Very convenient.
Okay. I'm pretty damn sure that that I'll have to go back over there once again because blue doors. And finally some armor. I've been very consistent. Yeah, I've been very consistent at not having any armor here. So I guess you could say that it's pretty, like I said, consistent with my previous FPS playthroughs. Like, for example, Serious Sam or Quake. Yeah, pretty mushrooms, but I don't think eating them is a good idea. Okay, where the hell did you guys come from? Ah, okay, side corridor. Now I see. Drink to die, die to rise. Nice. I mean, I would not, drink myself to death or anything. But if someone offers, then it would be really, rude of me to just say no. Anything hidden in here? Nope. Okay. Might as well do just that. Thank you. Yeah, admit, I really like this sword. I should be using it way more often. That's where I came from? Okay. Yeah, I really should be using this sword way more often.
Does this count as
especially in
evidence?
especially in closed spaces. Okay, and a bit of story, thanks. Evelyn and Rick, they only gambled with their lives, never with money. Okay, I mean, fair enough. Their life choices. Okay, so I see what's going on.
I gotta clear this place from danger.
Right, because the enemies are respawning. Or at least a new batch of enemies spawning. But it's a good thing I can go down here and restock on stuff. And then save. Thank you, save my game. Okay, and that's the only place I have not been to just yet. Why are you guys appearing behind me? Please don't do this. Okay, that was accurate. Pretty pleasant, actually. Okay, and I can't go downstairs. Actually, I have to go downstairs. I don't have the yellow key. Limited resurrection. Omnibus of vital rituals to welcome what once was lost. I think that whatever is going on over here, someone is playing a dangerous game. Honestly, I'm kind of sad that the only weapon that uses bullets anymore is, well, the revolver. But from other side, to be like 100% honest, at least I have this one specific trusty weapon that I can use in most situations.
Thank you, sir. Very cool.
Like that one specific, situation where... Am I going to regret this? Or like this one specific situation where there's one weapon
Do you
with,
know about war safety?
with just one type of ammo that nothing else uses, so I have something to fall back on. Really? I hate how enemies just teleport behind me. I know that my spatial awareness sucks, but still, no need to rub it in my face, thanks. Okay, from one side this is moody. From other side this is a perfect place for an ambush. I'm kind of clenching my ass cheeks over here. Yeah, I gotta go right back because I saw where the hell these guys teleported. I see you, son of a bitch. Oh, I knew it. I knew that this is a great place for an ambush. And when these fuckers teleporting all over the place, yeah, that's I'll pass. Thank you. I don't like it. I know that the exit is over there, but yeah, good. There is also this stuff. Also, there is a chance that there might be another secret over there, because I'm pretty darn sure that I saw a couple of items that I could pick up.
I've got something for the pain.
Thank you, so much better. Once again, 0 on armor, but at least I have full health, so silver lining, I guess. And there we go. I think right now that would be more than enough for this episode. I'm just going to check the skill point. The skill tree. I have only 1 point available. Do I upgrade anything? Increased firing speed, more bullets per shot, increased damage, less ammo consumed. You know, I'm going to go with this one. Less ammo consumed, because this is a great weapon. So why not? What the hell is this? Sewer creature. Okay, good to know. But yeah, don't worry, I'll kill you in the next episode. Because, as I said, right now it's time to wrap everything up. So, without any further delaying, without anything, that's all for today's episode. I really hope that you enjoyed it, and as always, I will see you in the next video. Have a great one.